It's okay.
Jambo guys. We, Sara, si uambie watu jambo pande hii. Sara kwa hapa akifanya interview. Guys, nilikuwa nakula, unajua ile mifupa ya nilikuwa nakula ile mbavu za mbuzi. Karibuni sana mkimaliza. Na guys, don't forget, Christmas booking are still going on. So please, Bonfire Adventures tuko, our management team inafanya kazi mzuri, and make sure you continue booking. Wale watu wa Christmas, please, wale hawajamaliza ku clear the make sure mume clear. Sawa.
Guys, this was Simon Kabu's response when asked to comment about the domestic violence accusations made by his wife Sarah Kabu. Well, people are now confused because in the video you can see Simon Kabu is acting all happy and he seems like there's no problem because he is even calling on Sarah Kabu to come and say hi. Well, remember they were in the same compound after the DCI raided their former home where they lived together before Sarah moved out, and the investigations were going on, so that's why they were in the same place. But now, Simon Kabu is acting like all is okay. Well, on the other hand, we saw Sarah Kabu accusing him of beating her badly when they were together. And she even said that she lived in fear because there were life-threatening events that happened in that house. Well, we've also had Simon Kabu telling people to book their flights and to book their vacations with Bonfire. And remember, Sarah Kabu said that she is now fully in charge of Bonfire Adventures, and she said that she is the CEO. So people are wondering what is going on, because according to Sarah Kabu, Simon Kabu is no longer part of the Bonfire Adventures team, and that she has taken full charge of the company. But on the other hand, we are seeing Simon Kabu claiming that he's still part of the Bonfire Adventures, and he is even trying to advertise the business. Well, some people feel like these two are clout chasing and maybe they are playing with our minds, while other people feel like Simon Kabu is a narcissist and he's just pretending on camera that all is well, while the truth is they are not okay. Well, I'll just let you listen to what Sarah had to say yesterday when explaining what is happening and how the investigations are going on. But before you watch the interview, karibu sana kwenye Trends Girl channel. I'm your host Wendy, and in case you're new here, kindly hit that subscribe button.
So I would like to thank the DCI for taking quick action on my complaints. I have been trying to complain, to do statements and everything with the police, and it's been very difficult. So I even stopped reporting because the domestic violence incidents in my home were so many. Hapa ndio Misiri, tumekaa hapo. Of course, we have been showing you guys on media like we are the happiest couple in the world. I think that is what narcissists do. But in private, we've had our difficult times in this place. We've had life-threatening time. I don't know whether to call it a trauma bond or what, but I think the society now needs to know that people do not have to go through life-threatening situations so that they stay married. So for me, I have had so many incidences, countless, of domestic violence. You know, hata some of these scars mnaona ni za domestic violence. Nguo yote inajaa damu. So 1st June this year is when I said enough is enough. My family met at Windsor Hotel. I just had written all the things that I feel I can no longer continue living like this, because if I continue like that, I'll just die. So they gave me go ahead, and I looked for a house, and I moved on 9th June. So where I am right now, I am at so much peace. I am happy. We may not have all that we had when we were here, but I would like to say that families, please, if your loved ones are going through this kind of marriages full of trauma, full of violence and such like things, it is not worth it. If we are to have marriages, let them be happy marriages. So I have seen across the world a lot of women are praying for me and praying that for our family to be restored. But what I would like to tell you is that sometimes so many women, like the only life they know, including me, is being married. But sometimes some have lost their lives trying to stay married to somebody who is not like ready for marriage. So me, I've had my fair share. I left alive, but there are so many incidences where I would not have left alive. So let the DCI do his investigations to confirm the same. Lilian na Karo ako wapi? Karo, kujeni hapa kidogo. So these ladies are my nannies and they have witnessed most of those incidences. But we thank God, even them, they have been threatened in the process. Wanaambiwa, mnajua witnesses wanapoteanga. So Karo, kujeni hapa. So, you know, if we are to be martyrs of domestic violence, let it be. But we cannot continue living like that because someone is so connected everywhere hatuwezi pata justice. We are not even asking for justice per se, but what we want is to make sure that even women know where to go, especially like when they face this kind of incidences. Because I'm telling you, you hire a lawyer, the lawyer anakuwa bribed. You go to the police, anakuwa bribed. So unakuwa, there's nowhere to go. And that's why you find many women, especially those married to influential people, they just relocate out of the country. It is many times I have thought of relocating from this country because of domestic violence and because there is no justice. But I don't think ati wamama tuna need to hame Kenya because hatuwezi pata justice. So we are counting on DCI and we believe that we'll be able to get justice. Even people like this, unakuta wanakuwa threatened because they are witnesses. Na ndio unasikia wanaambiwa watapotea. I believe that DCI will be able to make sure that women know where to go when they are faced by such. All these are my neighbors. All of them hakuna mtu ajui story yetu. But people are just in silence because hawataki wajue. Ukijulikana umeongea unaweza jikuta umepotea.
Okay.
Thank you.
For appointing his team to come and do to start the investigations. So the investigations are now starting. They have taken the CCTV decoder, they have taken the gun, but unfortunately the machete and the hacksaw the machete and the hacksaw cannot be found.
So what was happening today, brief?